Well, keep that applause going. Make it big and loud, and like we're in a city that's less subdued than DC for Alisa. Alisa, come on up.
This story is about a white, misogynistic, narcissistic man in power. But no, this story is not about Ivanka's dad. It was a year ago that I was sitting in the conference room watching my supervisor tell me through tears that if she and I did not tell our CEO the very personal reason why I hadn't been so cheery lately, that he said he would take it as a sign that I didn't really want to be there and that he would demote me. This CEO, again, not Ivanka's father, another white, narcissistic, misogynistic man in power. He and I had traveled the world together from Colombia to Kenya, fighting for, and I cannot make this up, fighting for reproductive rights and a woman's right to privacy. And so there I was at this bizarre crossroads, and I was genuinely so confused. I was confused because while any employment lawyer will tell you, the situation he put me in was completely illegal and comically hypocritical, I was so confused because I wasn't getting away with hiding my pain from him. I've had a literal lifetime worth of experience hiding my pain and being really, really good at it. As an adult survivor of child sexual abuse at the hands of my father, another white, misogynistic, narcissistic man in power, I have for decades pushed through my trauma to put a smile on my face. And for over 20 years, I liked hiding. I liked knowing that I could wake up crying and in 30 minutes be at my office and be making jokes about last night's episode of Game of Thrones and then sit at my desk and kill it at my job. But the past couple months, hiding had just become so much harder for me. My PTSD had returned with this fiery rage as my abusive father tried to re-enter my life. And on the hard days, I would come home from work and I would look back at the day and try to think of all of the times that maybe I could have inserted a smile or some bubbly, cheery comment at the CEO, like some sexist version of Office Mad Libs that only a woman could be forced to play. But I didn't have anything left inside of me. So there I was staring at this ultimatum, and I had a choice. I could stay, and I could fight, and I could sue this man, and I could remove this man from the position of power that he's held for over 15 years, and I could use my power to make sure that no other woman would ever have to be treated this way by him again. Or I could leave like a ghost in the night and get the hell out of there and exercise my financial privileges that I have and start the very, very hard work of healing from 2 decades of hiding my trauma. And I chose to get the hell out of there. And here I am, thank you. Here I am a year later, a year after my conference room ultimatum, and I am staring at another white, misogynistic, narcissistic man about to be in the greatest position of power. I have changed nearly everything about my life in this past year. I've done the work. I changed my name, dropping my abuser's last name. I changed my job a couple times. And I've changed the way that I hide. And that, as you can see from me up here, I don't do it anymore. So this time is different. I am different. I'm not going to use that privilege to run away and leave other people behind. I'm strong and I'm ready. This time, I'm not hiding. This time, I stay. This time, I fight.